It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's go!
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning
What's good,
on
y'all?
him because, as you noted,
I
last
had
week
the
they
mic
didn't
muted,
have
but
to.
motherfucker,
Still
you can
won
hear
the
me
ball
good,
game
yeah.
and leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they
I'll be
needed.
right back.
And
I'm
they
gonna
really
show
want
my
him to
camera
be
soon.
that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Lance. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Lance now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Hey, y'all, he running man defense. That man shit gonna fuck him up.
Because when
Gonna
you're
fuck him
able
up
to do
playing
that,
that
you don't
man.
give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series
Nah, he in
they have to
zone
work
this
hard
play.
to pick
Let me
up
see the
first
triangle
downs,
wide
and you
open.
tend to stall them out when you do that.
Watch triangle, y'all.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance, that's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass
what the
plays
fuck going on, dog?
starts right out.
That my boy right there.
This is McCaffrey. And he's got it.
Hey, y'all,
down
that my
to the
boy
28.
Roach, man. What the fuck going on, man?
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
I'm hiding right
engaged
now. I'm gonna
and
come
held
out
their
soon.
ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We
This
often
dude's
talk
only
about
like
when they
1 and
take a
4,
good first
1 and
step or
5,
not.
so I already know he ain't
Many
gonna fuck
times you
with
just
me.
don't take any step. Just get your feet
Not to
moving,
be
get your
cocky.
body going, and then once he made the read,
Not to
he was
be
able to
cocky,
make the
but
play.
you know.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That boy Jordan Davis got that ball awful fast now. I'm a UGA fan, but
has to be a priority because
God
you can't
damn,
move
it's
to
a
the
little
next level if
fast
you don't
now.
take care of him first.
He hauling ass.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. He's got the hook up to McLeod.
Ooh.
Touchdown.
That boy just swift his way that is, though.
His first touchdown.
Where you on vacation at, my boy?
And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
Well, it's so motherfucking hot where I'm at. I need to go on vacation too, dog.
The
100 degrees, goddamn.
kick it away, and here we go.
Everybody, I appreciate y'all tapping in the stream, man. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Right now, I'm only just talking on the mic. I usually go live on Face. But right now, I'm just chilling. I'm going to do that later on. Y'all still enjoy the game. I'm going to talk to you, man. Spam the chat. Don't be afraid to spam the chat, man. I'm right here, dog. It might not look like I'm here, but I'm right here.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he's got Pierce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play fake, here's Willis. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Does the big boy have the juice?
Does the big boy have the juice?
Bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
Let's go!
The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon.
Exactly, bro. That boy just went crazy when he split that shit, didn't he?
Everything that
you was Dexter. I went to Dexter last year, dog.
To pick up the ball and go.
So
you got to go to Surf Hut. That's a nice little restaurant.
For a score.
If you like seafood, they got a real good steak place too there.
And he'll be stopped right around.
Hey, both of them touchdowns were crazy. I hit circle and exited.
Shy of there at the 24.
Yeah. It was like 104. It was 95 here, and it said it felt like 90. No, it was 94 here, and it felt like 104. This is crazy heat, man. I need to be in Destin too, dog. I love Destin.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14.
I'm going to Panama next time.
As they come up 1st and 10.
I didn't been there yet.
Work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is
I got my boy 2 rockers. What's going on, gang?
2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Willis. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
The boy had 4 picks last game.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They say I got an X on my chest, baby.
We're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen
one
touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. 3rd down, it's Willis. And this is caught. It's Brown.
He's that though, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
There you go,
And
Bosa.
he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa.
Okay. I got both of my boys on vacation, man. I need to take one soon, dog.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you
Yeah, I heard Panama nice, Roach. I ain't never been there. I got to turn up there. I got to go one day.
How about that?
I just love that water out there. Was that in Atlantic?
Another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it.
He's going deep to
Watkins. The tight end left. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
There you go. I ran him back there. 5 picks in the last 2 games. Oh, that boy out there saucing, dog. That motherfucker out there saucing. Hey, what's New Hampshire like, dog? I ain't never been nowhere up north.
14-0 the score.
Farthest I've been close to the north is Kentucky, goddamn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
See, I got an answer on my chest here.
Riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's
yes, sir.
Yeah,
man.
The answer can be yes.
Yeah,
because
man.
when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys.
Oh, you read that.
And
I
let's
like
go
that.
with it.
What you gonna do this time?
On the extra defensive back.
What you gonna do this time?
Prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Lance. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Lance going to keep it on the option.
Oh.
And he'll go out of bounds.
That boy Lance going crazy now.
15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40
Lance
yards
going
total.
crazy now.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Damn.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
But that call makes sense because
But
they've been
it's
throwing
tired.
well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
We got Michael Thomas.
And they ran out of it.
I got Michael Thomas. That nigga don't be doing shit, bro.
Hold it to a short game.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Get in that end zone, dog.
Touchdown 49ers.
Get in that motherfucking end zone, man.
His 6th
Get in there,
touchdown of the
get in there.
season.
Yeah.
And the 49ers have moved
Yeah.
out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Hey, you talking about?
By Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
My dog said they on vacation, man. That's what I'm talking about.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be
He
dropped
fumbled
at the
that motherfucker.
21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10, Willis.
Oh, he dropped this
Gets
shit.
that one incomplete there.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This
shit.
is caught inside the 15.
Oh, that's Alec Pierce?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I wonder who that was.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And to be honest, this
Just beat it too slow.
been anything they'd be really
But it is slow.
about.
Cleve,
So
what's
they
going
needed
on,
something
man?
like this to change their fortunes.
Appreciate you tapping
Now they
in,
need to make
gang.
sure
What
they
the
finish
fuck
this
going
one
on, man? The
not just with
regulators in
points,
this bitch,
but with a
dog.
touchdown.
What the fuck going on,
finding
man?
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
Damn.
And inside the 5 here before
We got
he's
Cleve
out of
in this
bounds,
bitch,
line
man. I
at
got
the
my
3.
dog. I got Roach, Cleve.
Just when
I
you
got
want
my
a
boys,
first
2
down
rockers
run,
in this
call it
bitch,
80
dog.
yards,
What the
and
fuck
it's
going
2nd and
on,
2.
man?
That's a really
Spam
nice
the chat,
job
man.
by
Keep
them
spamming the
picking up
chat.
the
We're
run
going
blitz
crazy.
and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Back to Gainwell here on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
I'll take that.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Eliante on the kick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles really my team, man. I go crazy with the Eagles.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much. Because you're right, you get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of
so you reading
do a
that.
little reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last
So
time
he
you were
reading
on the
that.
field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So he's not going for that
Work to
anymore.
be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. The Lance going to throw.
Oh,
And this
shit. Why I
one
had
is
to use that?
incomplete.
Come on
Now,
now.
conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
I had to use it, dog.
Sometimes you go ahead and try
Hey, we the
to.
regulators, man. You
They
seen
try
that
to get it all
bullshit I just
back
did
on that
up?
one. Weren't able to do so.
Regulators! Hey, you talking about? Bro, he was wide open. I just fucked that throw up.
An incomplete pass on that
Why
last
did I have
play,
to
and
use
that means
that?
they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Lance now to throw.
Damn.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Uh-oh, he coming. He trying to come back.
Because they've had a lot of trouble
He's trying to make
slowing
a
down this
comeback.
offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bohorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
That's a
And
bad
this one
punt.
goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
That is a bad punt.
There you go. 18 Ramley. 18 Ramley.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
But what the fuck?
Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
How the fuck did he get wide open like that?
Right inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm supposed to kill his ass,
Inside
dog.
the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Willis with another keeper. And he'll take it in
He got me on that one.
for an Eagles touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. Elliott on
He
for
got
the
me on
extra
that
point.
one. Good read option.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14
Boy,
ball
I'm
game.
slow
now.
on me, dog. I'm tripping. Gotta bring out the
Now
plays
after the
now.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He tired.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah, I'm about to tighten up, bro.
And now with still more than a minute to go,
I'm tripping,
it's been
ain't
a
it?
tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Keep blitzing. Keep blitzing.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. His son Reddick. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, Kittle.
Incomplete on the
Damn.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard play. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Willis's throw caught by Pierce.
Let's take that to the hell, man.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Come on, 2-for-1. They thought Philly was going to get a 2-for-1.
Boy, ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Don't fumble that bitch, man.
The 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. Resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Man, he wants to pick that, bro.
Taken in by Watkins here. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
My boy said that cover 2, motherfucker.
In this 3rd quarter.
That cover 2, I'm gonna got me a pick just then.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Here's Willis.
Come on, man. I knew you were doing that shit, dog. I knew you was doing that. They didn't let me get there.
From 21 yards
man, I knew he was doing
and
it.
the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
I knew he was doing that shit.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Yeah, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Came back. Okay.
Looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job.
Bro. Come on, dog. They giving this man shit, man. Niggas right there. He out the man.
And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
That is fucking crazy,
on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Bro, God damn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try
to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to have the extra point.
I ain't never seen no shit like this happen.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
This nigga scored 5 back-to-back touchdowns.
He'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
That's crazy. That's real crazy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Trey Lance is not throwing it how I want him to throw it.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Willis. This will be caught by Brown.
Yeah, I'm supposed to pick that shit up,
just
dog.
shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 2nd and 7, Willis. He's going to leave this for a
Throw
running
it on the
back.
ground,
It's
boy.
complete. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Willis. And that will be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks
Oh,
and
what
receivers
the
get
fuck,
together for a
man?
little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and
Just
improve
caught
that
that,
passing
McCaffrey.
percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Good bounce.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Good fucking bounce. I got to score this drive, man. I got to score.
A 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the
Damn, he
second
got him.
half. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Oh,
great
this tackle shit
penetration as they
going on.
stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got him in.
Come on,
complete.
man.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard
It's
line.
too deep ball. I need to score.
One
I
quarter
need to score.
remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Looking left sideline, but it's
Lance just can't
incomplete.
throw.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. Yeah, this one
Man just be
almost
giving him shit, dog.
intercepted.
That man was nowhere near that shit.
Loose with the football, nearly a
Nowhere
full
near
pick
that.
of the ball game. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. That is caught
That
by
boy
the
wasn't
tight
ready,
end
right?
Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
That boy Lance
Madison
just
now
can't
for the
throw.
extra point. And
We
that'll
need to
cut
stop,
the lead
man. We
down
need to
now to a
stop.
touchdown.
But the nigga scored 5 touchdowns on me, dog. That's fucking crazy. Back to back, too, like in the
This game
sequence.
back
5
within a touchdown
touchdowns.
now as the kickoff's away.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
I don't know what this nigga got going on. Let's see. don't know what this man got going on, dog. Hey, Clee, that shit crazy. Nigga beat my ass now. We finna get a stop. We finna get a stop. It's like a whole nother nigga took over the sticks, goddamn. Nigga started doing different shit. Had to adjust. I'm talking about he ain't hit me up or nothing. He ain't even write me in the Discord or nothing. He just walked away from the game, goddamn. But if he ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Come on, man. All these niggas right there, y'all don't make a stop.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Willis looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on, come on.
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
Come on, Pete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about
Come on,
him.
Pistol Pete.
There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Willis. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that.
Now look at
Let's
this.
go. That's my
They
rookie
get
right
the
there.
turnover
That's my
they
rookie
need.
right
It's
there.
intercepted.
He fast too. Ah,
And the
shit.
Niners are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No
Good
doubt
shit,
about
bro.
it, and
Good
his
shit.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. This
Good
is
shit,
caught
baby.
inside the 15.
Good shit.
A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Throwing now is Lance. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard
That shit right there was so much cap.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Lance looking to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Patterson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident.
Oh, get the ball!
Fuck! He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one, because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are.
Good shit, baby. Good shit.
About putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Willis will look to throw it. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Got that big ass shit.
Able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
I'm about to lose to a nigga 1-4, dog.
Call it gutsy type of a throw.
That's
I think he
crazy.
looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, come on. Pick it off, man. Pick it off.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Come on, man.
Drops this one down to Gainwell.
Man, you supposed to pick that shit, dog. That's fucking game.
Field to the 48. Now San Francisco going to call their
You
second
supposed to pick that
timeout.
shit.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready?
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. He'll take this to the 46.
Need the ball out, man.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Okay, this man. Yeah, shit,
Stacked
dog.
him up.
second touchdown tonight. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he's wrapped up. Taken down back at the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Lance looking to throw.
It's all right. It's all
Pressure
right.
gets there, and he goes down. So they couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
This for the game, man. This for the game.
In this fourth quarter of play. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
Let's go!
Yes, San Fran recovers. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Lance back to throw.